Yeah, thank you.
I believe.
Uh, what did I type? Hmm. Okay, I'll play Type 5.
Hey, what?
Oh no, I was like looking at a person that was asking for games, and I was like how try hard are they? And I looked them up, and like, oh, never mind, it's not that bad. He plays Bowser and Incineroar or something, so like, oh, okay, I don't mind that. But no, I don't feel like playing anymore. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm feeling really tired myself.
Ugh,
Probably gonna head to bed.
yeah, today was just
I was just watching the clip of the double. Sorry.
The
huh?
double?
The not the double, the
The,
triple
the,
with the what
Oh,
was
the
it?
bullet bill.
Yeah, no, the oh yeah, the what Shy Guy says.
Oh,
uh, where?
I was on Recourt's what what do you call it, server?
I think I. Oh, okay.
the the stream.
Hey,
Yeah.
Oh,
real
the
quick,
stream.
Silver. So,
What's up?
there's a particular thing I wanted to ask you about. Like, or I'm not. I don't know if I hear this from people because like whenever I play people, I don't really hear their inner thoughts or insights and stuff. It's just like I hear the reactions whenever I make certain plays, right? When we in a match, and in
Mm-hmm.
particular, like the one that I think you'd be most familiar with is when I do like, you know, like a grab on a spot dodge read or something. Like obviously, it's not like I'm not killing you off of that read, but is there like what's that like? I don't know. Like you don't feel bad or anything, right? Like or people don't typically like,
I mean,
you know,
I
like when like
don't. I know some people do, but like some people have
yeah,
gotten upset about me for doing what apparently they consider to be the most ridiculous thing, even though I
okay,
keep getting them with it. And at that
okay,
point,
so
is it really a me
uh,
issue? Is it a them issue? Because
right,
it's
fair
just
enough.
I have one habit that other people don't have, and now they're playing
Yeah,
against it and they're struggling. That's not my
yeah,
fault.
right,
That's just my playstyle. Like
yeah,
I'm gonna do something because it's working. Same as you. You're gonna do
okay.
something because it's working. Why are you gonna switch?
Yeah, are you gonna adapt or change it up or something? Okay,
Yeah, it's like if you have a tool that you're using and it is continuously working by using it the same way, even if they know it's gonna keep happening, why are you gonna switch from using it if it's working for you? Like there's
right.
no point.
Don't fix something
Like
that's not broken.
yeah, like there's no reason. Like and like what I always find silly about that sentiment is the fact that like they're getting mad at the person winning for doing the effective thing.
Yeah, yeah. I remember I'll be like they got mad like you're just doing the basic stuff. Like I like it was someone that
It's
like
like,
he
and it's
talked
like you
to.
could do that
Yeah,
too, you know? Like what's stopping
yeah,
you from doing that exact same thing to potentially win, you know?
yeah. Like okay, for context, there's like this dude who's and he's in the Greninja server and he tends to talk a lot and like sort of like talk a big game or whatever. Then like I finally got to play him and then like the way I was playing you and stuff, it looked a lot like that, just minus the fucking around and stuff. And I was just like, okay, of course sometimes I'll fuck around, but my point is like I'll still play normally, hard raids, yada yada. And
Mm-hmm.
then at some point, I can tell that he was just like checked out or something. But then
Mm-hmm.
it's like, oh, we could just call it. I told him I was like, yeah, no worries. Like, and it's like, not gonna lie, I was really bored or whatever. I'm like, oh, okay, no
Like
worries. And then
they said that?
yeah, yeah, they said like, yeah, I'm just real
Oh,
extremely
that's
bored right now.
because yeah, they're
Yeah,
dismissing your ability because
I fucking yeah.
you're doing something that they deem unworthy of value despite the fact that you're beating them with it.
Yeah,
But it's kind of like a self-defense mechanism in a way.
yeah.
Which it really sucks for like hearing it because it's
Like, dude, like, what? Don't discredit. Like,
like you're
I
playing the game like
yeah,
and it's working out for you because that's just how you're used to it and a lot of people have a hard time fighting it so why would you stop doing it, right? But it's very discouraging because then other people are
yeah.
trying to downplay it and it's
Okay, let
like
me see.
okay well that's someone I don't want to play with, okay.
Yeah, let me see if I could. No, I enjoy playing because like uh yeah, it was just like dude, like give like have some like humility. Like it's I'm gonna find it real quick. Let me so good. Like
No,
just yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Uh
by all means. It is frustrating, honestly. That kind of
yeah.
attitude and mentality. Like I can understand finding a playstyle frustrating, but it's like
Yeah.
don't be mad at the person playing what they believe is most beneficial to them in that moment. Like
Right.
adapt, find something to work around it. Because they're not gonna change that behavior. Why are they gonna change? Why would they change that behavior? It's working. You know,
Yeah,
it's,
true.
it's just people decide to take their frustrations out on others when it is not an other issue. It just sucks though, being on the receiving end of that.
We can find it. Where
Oh,
It's funny that you brought that up though, because I'm reminded earlier when we were playing, I kind of felt similarly with
Oh,
with the
Yugi?
person we were playing. Yeah, yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
assuming he's very like he just is that way.
No, yeah. That's him troll. Like his like I was kind of worried for a second because he has an extreme personality that if you're not able to look past that, he could come off
Mm,
very like no, but he's quite emotionally and like socially aware. But
mm.
that's like
No,
his
I mean
thing, yeah.
I
Yeah.
can still manage, but it
Yeah.
does give off a similar impression, right? Like
Yeah,
someone who
yeah.
doesn't know them. Like that's kind of
Yeah.
the first impression that one might get.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Okay, here. Let me read with this guy
Mm-hmm.
so like this is think of that exact personality but just not self-aware about it. Like
Mm-hmm.
like he like the whole getting mad that's like his bit. That's like his thing in like our server, which is like I think
As
he
long
plays the role of like the high school teen, like the overreactive. Like
Look,
yeah,
I just hope he's enjoying the time, because
he is.
otherwise, like I,
He
why
he
would he
does
keep
enjoy the
playing the
time. Yeah.
game?
No, I promise he does enjoy the time, but like that's like his like it's sort of like playing the punching bag role. But
Mm,
like when he does get serious, it's like in tournament settings, and he doesn't like really complain or anything. He's just like, oh yeah, this game's bad and stuff. Like,
mhm,
but yeah, no, like he like you'll learn to like kind of like I wouldn't say dismiss it, but recognize that that's just like a um something that he does to I guess cope or like oh man, like yeah. But anyway, let me read what this guy was talking about before. Like he said that was okay. Yeah, he said I'm so incredibly bored. I just okay. I'm gonna call it here goes to what's fun GG's, and then he says I'm so incredibly bored. I was so tapped out, and then I was like I I was like oh I feel that. And then like when I switched to we did the Greninja Ditto and he said and I was like I felt like it would be good practice and he said not gonna lie I despise your Gren. And I was like oh I was like oh you're not the first to tell me that.
mhm,
I said that people say I'm hard to hit and it doesn't help that my adaptation rate is slightly above average compared to an
mhm,
online player.
mhm.
And then he says eh right the more like you
Yeah.
stuck to a lot of bread and butters and the adaptation was more dash attack. Just what I noticed. And then I said,
Whether or not that's
"Well,
true, if it was working.
yeah, that's where I got to it." I said, the dash effects, my dash attacks are autopilot for covering landings." I was just trying to like provide insight on why I did certain things, yada yada. For
Yeah.
bread and butters, any competent player does that. I don't know what to tell you there.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I was like, if you don't, yeah,
literally that is the point of the phrase. That is the
yeah,
character's go-to. Like,
yeah, no, that's like, yeah, oh,
why wouldn't you?
yeah,
Welcome
who
back.
popped in?
Like, what was that?
No, we're just chatting.
B Court is playing the single player mode, and we're just kind of chatting.
Okay, when I say, oh,
Shit, I about
okay,
to say, like, if I want to play the Koopathon one. Shit.
I
yeah.
I haven't
don't
played
have
the
the
Koopathon
energy
yet.
to. I don't have the energy to play
Oh,
more, but
oh yeah. So, alright, so this is what he said. Like, when I mentioned bread and butters, I
And
was
out of
specifically.
time.
Oh, no. Okay. When I mentioned bread and butters, I was specifically talking about a one-track mind approach and win condition. And then when I read that, I was like, I had to quickly respond to that. Like, then that's not on me. If it's working on you, there's probably a good reason. I was like,
exactly.
yeah. And I,
Also, that's a weird mentality to have, considering the fact that like, isn't that just what every character's goal is?
yeah, like,
Like
just
every character's goal when you play the game is to win.
yeah, like,
Like,
like no one's
huh?
like, even in like friendlies, like no one like if, we're not playing to lose. Like if
Yeah, you still want to win
yeah,
even if it's friendly.
yeah,
It's like
yeah, like
you
it's
want to
not
improve.
yeah, or even with losing, you could still approach that with like a mindset like, oh yeah, I want to. I'm not looking to lose, but if I lose, it'd be fun to learn from that loss, kind of thing.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
and then like, I guess I went this whole like I wouldn't call it a rant. It's more like an explanation of every single decision I was making, and I said like specifically, you don't cover my jumps at a hit stun. You only cover tech roll in. You autopilot jab blocks. You like I like listed out every single one of his like habits and stuff.
Yeah.
And I said you almost always go for hard reads, so any simple disadvantage mix up will work. And 90% of the time, you only play at one tempo. You play I like broke down everything except for like one thing I was off about, and then
Hmm.
yeah, I was just like, dude, don't like,
Like you understood how he was playing, so you knew how to play
yeah,
around it,
yeah,
which is what he
exactly,
should be doing as well.
yeah, and I hate that this guy talks himself up so much, like and he's okay, it's fine. I guess to some degree it's fine to talk yourself up if it's like a confidence booster or something, but like don't be dismissive of someone else's like
Correct. That's the
yeah, like
important part. Like you can talk big game, but don't like downplay other people's achievements. Don't dismiss them. Don't devalue them.
yeah.
Like that's the important part. That's the part that I feel like a good chunk of people forget.
Yeah, because like at first, like I knew he was one of those like chatty people, so I was like wondering, I wonder how he'd react to someone if he'll blame Wi-Fi or something. But like when he said like a one-track mind approach, like win condition, like so you're saying what I was doing is working, therefore you're bored. So,
Yeah,
dude,
it's really weird.
I've never heard that before, but that's all. I was just shocked at that, and then
How
I think it's a strange sentiment.
yeah. But you don't feel like I play like that, right? Where I'm just like abusing one like that like that's where that conversation came from. Like when I was playing you earlier, did it? You don't feel like it? I was just like, oh, I'm
Well,
abusing one
well, mind you,
like
even if you are abusing a single set of movements, does it matter if it's working? That is not on
right,
you that it's
yeah,
working. That is on your opponent to figure out what to do against it.
yeah,
Like that's just the name of the game. That's any fighting game. That's how any fighting game
yeah,
works. Like if you're doing, let's say, a forward smash, and I'm running into it every single time, why is that your fault? That is not your fault. That is my fault that I'm
yeah,
running into it every single time.
very much.
Like like earlier when we
Like,
were
yeah,
playing, when I did a shit, I can't remember what it was exactly. Like I did an attack and I spot dodged out of habit
yeah,
every single time, and you got
yeah,
me nearly every single time out of it.
yeah.
That was my fault because I'm an idiot and I kept doing it. You know, that is
Gotcha.
not that is like you were taking
It's not on
advantage
me.
of my
Yeah,
predictability, which is what you should
right,
be doing.
right. Okay, so that's okay. I'm all
Yeah,
right.
no,
All right.
you're playing
I'm not
fine.
tripping
You're
then. Yeah,
playing well. No,
yeah.
you're doing
I'm
perfectly.
like, yo, I was like, yo, am I like tripping? The like, I'm getting. Yeah, when like I've heard that multiple times where like I've like, yo, you're just, and it's not like I'm playing Samus or something, right? It's not like I'm playing some like online
No,
stereotypically like
arguably
hard.
playing a what I would consider to be a fairly difficult character, which is Greninja.
Yeah, like
Like, and I think what's important
ZSS2.
too
Yeah,
is that like the like the frustrating and unfortunate part is usually these statements come from people who are usually losing, and like
yeah,
and it's like they'll talk in such a way that makes it seem like it almost like there's an air of superiority, like
yeah.
oh
There's
yeah,
oh my
if
god.
you didn't play this way I would absolutely be winning. But it's like you're not playing unfairly. You're not cheating. You're playing the game like everyone else is playing the game.
Yeah,
You're simply playing it better than him.
yeah.
But then they're downplaying your achievements, and
Like
it's
we're playing the
like,
same character. Like how are you gonna downplay like what I'm doing? It's
yeah,
not.
like
There's not.
they can do the exact same thing, but they're not.
Yeah,
And even if they did, they might not do it as well, or they
yeah,
might not understand the reasonings behind these things being done.
mm,
Like I think it's really dumb. Like,
yeah,
like at that point, the question should be, what are you bored of exactly? You're bored of me playing the game as I should be playing and winning it? Like,
yeah. Damn, yeah. That's it. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for like clarifying. Like, well, am I tripping? Like, I thought it was just like, is it a Wi-Fi thing that I'm doing? Like, I was just
nah,
like,
dude. It's just
yeah. I'd like to think my decision making is like intentional. Like, at least
absolutely,
70% of the time. Like 60, 70%.
absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
Don't let other people have you second guess your actions, because if they're working, they're working. That's it. That's the
Yeah.
important part. Doesn't matter who you're
Yeah.
playing. It doesn't matter what they're playing as. If it works, it works. That's it. End of statement.
Yeah.
Like, the conversation doesn't need to go anywhere else at that point.
I thought about it, and like one of his things is like, he likes to go for the flashy stuff or the unorthodox. Like he prides himself on being quote unquote built different, right?
Oh
And like,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, like
The
like
Oh,
it's like a superior.
I play this way because it's fun, even though I'm
Yeah.
complaining about the fact that other people play differently and are beating me and taking advantage of my weaknesses because I refuse to play a different way. And it's like, then why the fuck are you
He's like,
playing this game and
he's like,
complaining then? Like, of course, people are like, in a competitive game, people are gonna take advantage of your weaknesses. Why wouldn't
yeah.
they?
That's like self-explanatory
Huh?
in my head. Yeah.
Like,
Like I love clips just like any other person, but I'm like dude, like
but
it's
like,
not
if
it's a
getting
two-player
clips means
game.
me
Yeah.
playing unoptimally, I'm not gonna do it. Unless I'm
Yeah.
shit posting in the moment, unless I feel like
Yeah.
shit posting. But when I feel like shit posting, I also understand in that moment, uh, that I have a high risk of fucking up and
Yeah,
it being
yeah.
used against me. And at that point, it's on me.
Um,
It makes me giggle.
yeah.
Me too, baseball. Me
Hey,
too.
oh, you know, okay, one of my favorite people. You, I don't know if I ever told you this before, but I think one of the reasons why I love playing like Sky, for example,
Mm.
mostly his reactions to like whenever I do something like unorthodox, but it
What is
specifically
considered
works against
unorthodox?
him.
Yeah.
It specifically works against him because there's something I'd caught on to, and like I don't know if you recall this back in the day. I was playing. He was playing Little Mac, and I was like playing Falcon, and I took his stock within the first 5 seconds of the game because I ran at him. Well, we were both on small battlefield platforms. We both ran off, and I ran up, grabbed him, forward throwed him, and then I did a jab one gentleman like off stage, and then he just kind of like,
I feel like I vaguely remember something like that.
yeah, yeah, and then because I think I recognized that he had a tendency to like kind of burn his resources quick or whatever, and then I was like, he's playing Little Mac, and I mind you, I didn't plan that out. I just like,
Let's see what happens.
yeah, yeah. I think what people what I tell this to people a lot is like the revelation comes after I've done it, if that makes sense. Like I do like
Hmm.
the most like optimal punish or something, but I don't think about it. It didn't like the action comes first and then the realization comes after. It's like, wait, did I just like yeah,
It's like the thought of, let's see what happens if I do this comes, and
yeah,
then it happens, and if it works, it's like, oh,
yeah. It's not like I pulled that against like just anybody, or I was just like, huh. Matter of fact, I'll send you this clip and like tell me if you. It's literally like a 10-second like video. If I could have this right now. So
you're good.
yeah. Also, nice icon. I see you online. And I see Mew. I was like, oh, that's sick.
Oh, I love that Mew.
Yeah, I don't know how you got that, but I was like, damn, that's pretty cool.
Nintendo had like specific things around, and you could like use your Nintendo points or something like that. And I
Oh,
saw
okay.
it, and I really like Mew and
The
Jirachi and
giggling,
Celebi.
the
I didn't know you
mythicals.
could do that. All right, so watch this. It's on your DMs.
Okay.
This is like
Uh,
I deleted that bot a long time ago, but I specifically saved that clip, like the very first, like.
That's awesome.
And then it's me, you, and Silver in call, or me, you, and a Sky on call, and Sky was like, "You son of a bitch!" You're just like gentlemening me.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah, he was like chilling on that platform and trash talking me like it was like yeah, like for reasons like that is why um like I obviously I'm not like trash talking, but it's like my play is sort of like sending um a message in a sense, if that
Well,
makes sense.
people
It's
might
like,
consider it BM, but in my case, I
yeah,
consider it almost like it's strategic.
yeah,
Like
strategic, like
even
yeah,
if there isn't an actual like progress going on in the game, the fact that if you can get in someone's head, that's progress.
yeah.
That's a
Oh yeah,
progress.
absolutely, yeah. It's some form. It's a form. Yeah, you got it
Like the mental game is just as important as the actual game.
right.
Uh, which is why like I play the mental game a lot in my actions when I play. Like when I'm playing the game. Like my usual strategy is conditioning. It's forcing people into doing stuff. That's why I tell people like I don't have a good reaction time. But
Same, same.
I plan on getting people into uncomfortable positions that
Yeah,
are
See,
likely to happen for me to take advantage of.
I'm the opposite.
right.
I rely entirely too much on
I
reaction.
know, yeah, yeah. What I could tell be when you because when I jump, you're immediately ready to like cover jump or something. Like you're so good at like your reactions. Like shit. Okay, I
Having good
can't
reaction
save
time
that
is
last.
great,
Yeah,
but
Yeah, there's only so
like
much you can do with it. That's why I was like, I would rather have the conditioning aspect.
I mean,
also,
if you can have both, that's the best. That's the best
all
option.
right, all right. So B, I gotta ask you, how did you? I want to add like a new profile, like account or something. Because when I see other people's like, y'all have some sick ass ones. So I was
Profile.
like your when I see like Mew as like your
Oh,
like
I'd
a
have to look in. So I actually went straight to the. It was in the Nintendo store. I think it was like a newsletter that I had gotten. Because I've actually
like
played
eShop.
against
Let's go to
people with like, yeah,
let's
the
go to eShop. Okay, eShop.
yeah. Are you still looking at my stream?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so I literally went to this Nintendo Switch Online, I believe.
Oh, where they have the temporary events
Yeah.
for the icon. Yeah, that
Yeah,
one. I
eShop.
wonder what that one might have been during. It was one of the
And like
release,
I thought
one of the
I looked
Pokemon
like them.
Because
Y'all have
releases.
some
it's
sick
like
ass
missions
ones.
and or yeah, special offers. But these
Yeah, it's
missions
just
and rewards, you get stuff. You see how I have the like the 3 of 5 and these things, mission points, platinum points, and stuff. Icon collection.
Missions and rewards. Got
Rosalina,
it.
Rosalina. I gotta get Rosalina.
Missions and rewards. Okay, I see it. Yeah. Then you go to the right, and then
But yeah, so they have like these limited time of events.
oh,
And I
like
think when I
I've been
was
missing out.
playing, honestly, I think when I was
Yeah,
playing was when Legends
Oh,
Arceus had just
RCS.
come
That's
out.
sick.
So
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know if maybe that was it, but I'm seeing this
Y-
limited time.
yeah. Every major Nintendo title, check it. There's a high chance
Yeah,
there's
look at that.
something for it.
Look at that silver.
Yeah, I'm getting
Oh, the dice
Rosalina
thing. That's pretty sick.
immediately.
The ninja one is pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean this is like 10. I don't know. And like you literally just get stuff for tote.
Yeah, and it's always like they're always doing temporary stuff. Like none of it is permanent, which is really frustrating because there's some really cool ones, and if you're not paying attention, you miss out on them.
Yeah, and you have to be like
Damn.
especially these like frames and stuff, backgrounds and whatnot, because you can be like, oh, I don't think I necessarily want that, but it's like you could have it.
Yeah,
Let's see if
sometimes I'll
there's
buy them even if I might not actually use them. I'm like, oh, this looks cool enough. I'll keep it.
that
Yeah,
looks
I think I might get that ninja. What's it? Ninja, right? That's
Ninja.
like
Ninja.
the. I don't even play Mario Party, but like that's. I just want to have
Yeah,
it something
You'll
right.
something
You
need
can
to
get it.
collect
Why
a
not?
character from this category. What the fuck does that?
redeem. Okay. God damn man. Okay, I should do that more often.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Check it every
genuinely
once in
have
a
no
while.
idea why I was even in here, and then all of a sudden it was like
Is it?
I saw it and I
Yeah,
was
here,
like,
there
oh,
you
well,
go.
I'm gonna get that. I've actually come across like one or two other people that have it.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, I have a good chunk of those Kirby ones. So it says you have to do that. You basically have to run the game, and then that's it.
Yeah,
You don't
that's what
have
I
to
just
do
saw.
anything in the game.
Play anytime. Rewards you can get now.
I forget.
Oh, I wonder if I can find any more like things like that. Let's
Yeah,
see.
you're gonna have to wait, yeah. It's usually based on either anniversaries or game releases.
Yeah, but like this
It's
cross the
especially
finish
game
line in
releases.
online F099
So that's
feature
just to
title
get the
Kirby
coins.
Superstar. Yeah. So apparently,
Or like
Play
the actual.
Software Super Smash Brothers backup save data for Smash. Use this
How did you get there?
application once per week. Literally, just open the game.
Wait, how did you get? Is it special offers? Is that where how you got
Yeah.
there? Oh, okay.
Well, that's for the missions that he's showing right now.
Yeah, but
Oh,
the
missions.
missions give you coins. So like this will give me 100 if I just literally
Yeah,
cross
but
the
just
finish
the
line.
coins. It doesn't. You don't get extra icons. It just gives you coins.
Yeah, but the
I see.
coins, the silver coins, are what you use to buy the icons and stuff when they come around.
Uh, okay. Other rewards. Hmm. I don't even know how I got these. Are these coins just from like just completing those like missions or whatever? Just
Yeah, I
like
think at one
passively.
point
Yeah.
you could technically. Oh, I need to not have my.
Info like yeah.
Perhaps.
Nice.
Perhaps.
Smooth, real smooth.
I can see the monitor though. I don't know if it matters. Well, I can't see anything from the monitor that matters.
Let's see. Benefits. I never really looked like through all these details
I
clearly.
I
I was
have
just
no
like,
idea why I did, but I did when it
yeah.
was happening.
To be fair, I mean they keep adding these things over like the icons weren't a thing originally, so then they added it at some point, but they didn't really make a big deal about it.
Yeah.
Huh.
This is just kind of there, and if you didn't notice, then you didn't notice.
Yeah.
Detective Pikachu 2 was out and saw Luxray. That's the
I
one
wonder
you
if I
have
can go
right now,
to
right or no?
the. Let's see if I can go to the eShop and see if that does anything. I could find.
No, it's just in that section that they have icons. You really just have to pay attention. Like
gotcha.
check
Okay.
it every once in a while. If there's a game that you like that released from Nintendo, there's a high chance
Yeah,
Okay.
there's
Well,
something for it.
that it'll have something for it.
Smash is definitely. Why do I have a friend request with that? Okay. Anyway, um,
Yeah, Smash. I mean,
Smash is
When Smash released, they didn't have this yet, so
that was in December, so Smash will have like a probably like the 6 year, fifth or 6 year anniversary for that. So
maybe. I mean, definitely keep watch. Hopefully, that'd be cool. Honestly, I'd probably get one of those if they have for anything for Smash.
yeah.
I'd probably get some of those. Yeah, I get the Kirby ones as soon as I can, if I am able to.
Let me see yours, Silver. What do you
I
have?
want to say there for a while there was you could do stuff like it was giving you like those walk things, like quite literally
Really?
just walking around. Play
Is
one
it-
more time and I can get something for Animal Crossing.
Sounds like 3DS. So
Well, it's because the Switch was mobile.
I mean, it is mobile still, but doesn't really take advantage of it that much, like in terms of like features and stuff. Yeah, mine is from WarioWare.
Oh, I see. I see.
One of the characters from WarioWare. Smooth Move. I think that was the latest WarioWare that came out.
Okay.
The character's name is Mona. Okay. Oh,
You gonna head out?
yeah, I'm actually feeling
Yeah.
really tired.
Yeah. No worries. I might do that too. Actually.
Mm-hmm.
24-hour stream? What?
Hell
No.
no.
Yo.
You can do
Dude, that's
that.
crazy. That's
Hell
crazy.
no.
That's crazy.
I value my sleep at this point when I can barely get it
I
sometimes.
know.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I will catch you guys next time, and I hope you have a good rest of your night.
Same to you.
You too. I'll catch y'all
Yeah. Bye bye.
later, y'all. Bye.
I am not actually doing 24-hour stream. I was debating on playing Kalalo in Smash, but I also am kind of rusty because I haven't played in a little bit. And then on top of that, I'm tired, so I'm not even going to play that good. I need to be sharp if I play him. It looked like the bee was just right there. Oh, yeah. I was like, what? Oh, no. Oh. This one seems kind of stupid. I don't know how I feel about this one. So far, at least. Kind of reminds me of... What's it called? There was a Mickey Mouse mini game a long time ago. Like Dream something. And that's what this thing reminds me of, because you have to like get on top of Bluto and bounce on his head, but you're in the woods. I can see that. Definitely be like a challenge game. I was just say maybe even have it as like the final five. It could be like a special item that pulls it, and then you get like certain coins, or like a battle. Could be the battle game. Yeah, they really do, and it would make a lot of sense. To be fair. Oh, I have 2 masters apparently. A level 82 Charmander. Zerkatree, level 78. Level 74 Guzzlord. Level 69 Okidogi. A Spinarak and an Archon. Level 82 Kartana. And 1600 Pokecoins from the Master Ball. A lot of Ultra Beasts. Did I already do Peach? Yes, I did. I 100% did. Did that. I went all the way up that way. Item shop, do I have anything for you? No. Got my 30 stars for this one, but I want to go ahead and max out before we get to this is an OG minigame. Came all the way over here to get those coins and then ended up not getting the coins. Missed a coin. My thumb's about to slide off this joystick. Yeah, I don't know if it was Madison, or Madison usually has good internet, so I guess it was the other person. I can't remember names. Nikki. I guess it was Nikki who had the relatively bad Wi-Fi. You're gonna die, boo. Let's go. Getting real sleepy. Getting real sleepy. Oh, no, I didn't want to do this again. How do I exit? Oh, I gotta finish? Just do that. My body is a candy corn at this point. What is this? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, I saw that. Like, everyone was talking about it. I think a lot of people were playing through the solo. Oh, stick. Yeah, part of me doesn't want to necessarily continue crushing through this because, obviously, at some point, we're going to get tired of the normal mode. But at the same time, I want to go ahead and do this just to get it over with. How many deep tree branches are there? Bro, the Toad Factory thing really frazzled me. Not even gonna lie. Oh, yes, yes. This one, I don't know why. This one is so stacked towards the, that is heavily stacked to the single. Low-key, I kind of want to get even more. That first mess up like threw me for a loop. Oh, I didn't even know I had an apple. Oh, that's okay. That's right. Hey. Skill issue. When in doubt, go left. Why can't I just hand you all of the sticks that I found at one time, and you just hand me all of the stars that you need to give me for the number 1-for-1? Just feel like that would be a little bit easier. I even got into this Wiggler, and I'm already at 47 now. Pretty sure there's only 50. Yeah, I do think that's kind of funny, though, because it was like the first one. When you're in need, Toadette will come running. Bro, if you don't get your ass to the left. No, no, go to your left. That definitely wasn't cut in half. Hey, within that golden ratio, 55-45. Oh, almost perfect. Although that was pretty easy. Within that 55-45 ratio. I like it. That's 50 stars for this one. I do have honey. that's right. I already did that. Did that. Shop's not open. Oh, there's another tree branch. Some fruit. Hey, you see this toad? Just chilling there. Okay, as long as I know that shop doesn't open. Watermelon! Tile art. Alright, low key, I don't remember what he said. Wait, was it really steak? Oh, that's right. Does that mean I've done everything on this map? It would appear. Alright, there we go. I was trying to figure out how to get. The fuck? This penguin wasn't here. Yeah, I feel like I'm going downhill fast. This seems pretty easy. We missed one. That baby penguin is so annoying. That's the baby penguin you gotta kill. And you gotta, like, just yeet him off the map. Well, unknown, what is your task? Unknown tasks. 1. So what is your task? We're waiting. It's probably going to be to ring the bell to calm him down. Bro, that penguin asked me, like one of the shortest characters in all of Mario, to get up there and ring it for him. Oh. Alright, so that's it for this map. Task buff. Low battery. Yes. In me as well.